So I have been making many videos on David Wood and Apostate Prophet based upon the live stream they had together, and based upon my research and editing, I came across something very interesting. Now, dependent on what video I upload first, you would have seen in the camel video I uploaded, Apostate Prophet believes that chapter 5 verse 32 of the Quran was plagiarized.
Among the Jews kills another Jew, and Muhammad goes there to figure out what's going on and to settle things in a legal way. And the Jews then say to him, well, in our law, we believe that if one kills a Jew, it is as if he had killed the entire world, because this is what our scholars said, and the rabbi can tell us more about this. Dear rabbi, why don't you come and explain this? And the rabbi comes and explains the law, and Muhammad witnesses this. Muhammad then goes and later on includes this as a revelation. This is a very likely situation, because Muhammad was, as per the claims of Islam, directly involved with the laws of his Median society and the laws of the Jews present there, who wanted to establish their own laws, but also work within a moral framework of the ruling Islamic power. He must have heard things about how Jews judge, and this is a fundamental part of Jewish law. So, Fareed, you dumb idiot, it's not something that you can only hear once the Talmud is translated into Arabic in 2012. It's something that you would hear in the 3rd century, 4th century, 5th century, as long as you have a Jewish presence.
So you saw why Ridwan believes it was plagiarized. Basically, it's because the Prophet, peace be upon him, lived with the Jews at the time. He would have seen them doing it. He would have heard it. Both David Wood and AP believes it's well known. A claim you will hear from atheists when speaking about Christianity and Judaism is that the stories found in the Bible, you can find them in similar ways in beliefs that predate Christianity in Sumerian text. Ridwan is asked about this similarity in a video that he did with Vidu Vids. I wonder what he's going to say now.
Why do Abrahamic faiths have stories that are very similar to stories that are more old than Judaism?
Yeah, that's what I just meant when I talked about Sumerian religions. I don't know. I mean, you can make a lot of speculations about it, but to be honest, I think it's I don't know. I wouldn't want to talk about it. I wouldn't want to answer that question. I think it's not a focus of my activity online.
These Sumerian texts, these Sumerian beliefs, etc., they predate Christianity. In terms of geography, Christianity was born out of Palestine. These Sumerian texts, Sumerian beliefs, etc., were from the surrounding nations. So it's completely logical to assume that they were well known and that it was well circulated. Moreover, the Sumerians, the civilization, it was from 4500 to 1900 BC, which predates Christianity heavily. Why won't Ridwan apply the same standards to Christianity? Now, yes, the video he did with Vidoviz was from a few years ago, and the video he did with David Wood was from like last week. But when questioned about it in Christianity, he goes, basically says, he does a Jose Mourinho. I prefer not to speak.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Can you not see his clear bias towards Christianity? Can you not see how he sucks up to Christians now? He would never dare criticize Christianity in the same way he does Islam. Can you not see the inconsistency of his standards? Can you not see how he is biased? All of this demonstrates how Apostate Prophet is not a good person, how he's not reliable, and how you should not be taking information from him.
Made a comment in Turkish saying, okay, the things you say are nice and good, but you should still talk about all the other religions. I'm sorry, I won't. Beth, yeah, as Beth said, there are a lot of Christians on this channel. I wouldn't even, I actually want to make a survey about that to find out what everyone believes and what people who choose to support me think and stuff like that. But I think the way it looks right now, there is this, there is a dominance of Christians, Hindus, and atheists, kind of, on this channel right now. And I see a lot of Christians, a lot of Hindus, a lot of atheists, and that's exactly what I want. I don't want to come here and say, oh, I'm against all religions equally. They are all horrible. Why would I do that? Why would I?
So we don't have the capacity